Turning now to health news. It's been just over 2 years since Cleveland Clinic launched one of the largest brain studies aimed at diagnosing and preventing neurological diseases before symptoms occur.
They need the study, though, to help everyone. So tonight, they're asking for people of diverse backgrounds. Please sign up. Senior health correspondent Monica Robbins, obviously here to explain the study and the link between those popular diet drugs and alcohol use.
Yeah, two stories for you tonight. So, okay, the Cleveland Clinic Brain Study. It's the largest clinical study ever for brain disease. It's aimed at collecting data from 200,000 participants over 20 years. Now, participants benefit because they essentially get free medical monitoring for 2 decades with checkups each year. The problem? They need more Black and Hispanic participants to sign up for the study so they can be inclusive for all ethnic backgrounds. Diverse participation helps reduce biases, promotes health equity and social justice. Now, one participant told me he signed up because, yes, he wanted to help others as much as he wanted to help himself.
You get to know about your health. You don't have to worry about, do I have the insurance to pay it? Am I going to get a hospital bill? So you got now for the next 20 years, you got people checking in on you every other year, making sure you okay. Why wouldn't I want to do that? Because ignorance is not bliss. To have something going on inside of your body and not know about it until it takes you out or cripples you for the rest of your life and have you, I don't want to sit in a wheelchair like a vegetable when they could have found that thing earlier.
Yeah, Rod said this is amazing. Now, meanwhile, researchers at Case Western Reserve University continue to pore over electronic medical records in connection with those popular diabetes weight loss drugs, Wegovy and Ozempic. Now, the latest research finds that they're linked to a reduced incidence and recurrence of alcohol abuse or dependence. Now, the findings published in the journal Nature Communications may suggest a possible new treatment for alcohol use disorder that causes nearly 180,000 deaths in the U.S. each year. Wow. Now, keep in mind that the FDA has only approved 3 medications for alcohol use disorder in the last few years. So Wegovy and Ozempic, it's something to consider. However, this is going to need a lot more research. But also, they also found that the same findings that they were looking over these medical records, they found the similar findings relating to cannabis use disorder.
Really?
Yeah. But again, slow your roll.
The drugs have a lot of use, it appears.
Yeah, they do.
And use that affects so many people. We know that the struggle with weight loss and drug abuse or alcohol abuse has been ongoing for decades, and there hasn't been that sort of magic pill.
Right.
Particularly in the weight loss arena, it seems like these now are the magic pill, and usage is widespread. Is there any concern in the medical community that because this usage is so widespread and we don't know what the long-term effects are from it, is there concern that we could be in for a dark side to usage of this drugs 3 years, 5 years, 10 years down the road?
It depends who you talk to, but yes, there is. And it's interesting you mentioned that because just today I saw that nutrition guidelines just came out for people who are on these drugs, that they want doctors who are prescribing these medications to make sure that the folks who are taking these drugs are getting the proper nutrition, and they want, you know, for example, women have to get 1,200 calories. Well, it's not easy when you have no appetite to eat 1,200 calories.
So there could be more complications.
Exactly. So but you know what, these folks, you can't eat McDonald's to get your calories. You have to eat proper medication because one of the concerns is malnutrition. Wow. And, you know, we're looking at potential of osteoporosis, malnutrition, damage to your teeth if you're not eating.
Right.
So there's a lot of concern, especially in the diet arena where, you know, people are just, you know, getting these drugs and also the compounding factor. You know, we have to look at, there's the people who can afford the injectable drugs, but then there's the folks who are going, you know, the less expensive route. And where are they getting the compounding medications as well?
Very good point.
Yeah.
We're early in the game.
Yeah.
And I know you'll continue to follow it closely. Thanks, Mon.
Yeah, sure.